Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report, and we're here today in West Hollywood for the nominations for the 2018 Film Independent Spirit Awards. I always like to know, because you've been on both perspectives of big budget movies and smaller movies, what excites you about working on an independent film?
I think at this point, really, it feels like home, because it's sort of where I came from and what I love, which has been so exciting to work on films like Creed and films like Thor Ragnarok with indie filmmakers, because they feel like my neighbor. They just feel like people that I know, and the way that they like to work with a real spirit of collaboration. I think having real agency of a project, I had the pleasure just recently of working on a film that I actually worked with the director at the Sundance Labs, all through the labs, and then we kept collaborating for about a year and a half, and we finally got to make that movie. And now we're sitting around like hoping that we get into the festivals that we're hoping to show the film at. And so there is this real sense of something familiar. And that it really feels like you make these films that feel like your babies, they feel like your darlings, and you send them out into the world and you hope that people don't misunderstand them.
It's got to be a sense of accomplishment, though, when you're there from the inception all the way through.
Totally. Otherwise, you can sometimes feel like a cog in something moving, but I think you feel a part of the organism of the being when you're making an indie film. Like Taika was joking that the difference for him of doing Thor Ragnarok or a film like What We Do in the Shadows is in What We Do in the Shadows, he's cutting the carrots for the crew, and on Thor Ragnarok they appear.
You're like, how did they get there? I'm so used to doing it.
Yeah, and there's pleasure in both. It's really nice to to have a lot of resource, and it's really nice to just roll up your sleeves and really work incredibly hard on something together.
Fantastic. Great seeing you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
You too.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and in the comments below, let us know what your favorite independent film was this year.